we're just about ready for Carl.
Good afternoon, my name is Carl. I'm from Hotwire Coffee here in Seattle, or Shoreline to be a little more accurate. I'm going to be your barista for the next 15 minutes. Your first course is going to be the 4 single cappuccinos, followed by a round of 4 espressos, and finally my signature beverage, which I'll explain in more detail later. Start you off with a little water here just to cleanse your palate and rehydrate you from drinking so much coffee. I've also got some cream and sugar to be needed for my beverages later on today. And if I may excuse myself, I'm going to begin your first round of drinks now.
So Carl, how long have you been a barista?
I've been a barista for only 2 years, but it's been a fairly intensive 2 years, and I feel like I have learned a lot anyway. I've only been with my current employer, Hotwire, since July of this year, however, so I'm fairly new in town. Just to explain a little bit about my music, I did try to choose something that would be a little more lighthearted than some may expect. I find that a perfect coffee experience is more than a good cup of coffee, but both the barista and customer should be enjoying themselves. I like to serve my cappuccinos around a temperature of 140 degrees. I find that brings out the perfect level of sweetness in the milk, and it's not too hot to enjoy immediately.
You drink cappuccinos yourself?
Sorry?
You drink cappuccinos yourself?
On occasion. Sometimes in the early mornings I do enjoy a little bit of milk in my coffee, although I'm an espresso drinker at heart.
All you have 10 minutes remaining.
Thank you.
What's been your favorite thing about being a barista?
My favorite thing about being a barista, Aside from having access to excellent coffee at all times of the day, I would say is probably the people I've met and been exposed to. The community in coffee is fantastic, and I love it. The personal interaction.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Carl's Cappuccino.
The next course is going to be 4 single espressos.
What can you tell us about your espresso blend?
Well, our espresso blend is a blend of many coffees actually from all over the world. It's got a very nice, crisp acidity, which is accented by a beautifully round chocolate body. My ideal espresso is something that's extremely well balanced, and I find that this blend is just that.
Let's hear it for Carl's Espresso.
Now, if I may, I'd like to speak a little bit more about my signature beverage. It's going to be essentially an espresso macchiato, also topped with a bit of whipped cream. Ingredients include my espresso blend. The whipped cream is something I hand whip, heavy whipping cream, tomato sauce, and a muscovado brown sugar, which I find makes a very unique but lovable accent of both the bitter and sweet flavors in the coffee and the whipped cream. And then I sprinkle just a bit of Ecuadorian single origin chocolate over the top.